All right, so in this very short document, I have 4 or 5 tags being used. I have first name, last name, role, and salary. So yeah, 4 tags. What I want you to notice though is that every time I use a name, so first name and last name, I always use them together. If we look at our data, we can see it looks like this. So I have my first name value, I have my last name value, and my role and my salary. Now, what fragments allow us to do is to recognize when we have things that are repeated and things that we could simplify. If I go back to the Word document, again, you'll note first name is always used with last name. So I can create a fragment that combines that. I'm going to go back to our code. And we could see I have another JSON file. It's called fragments.json. And I've defined a fragment that's named full name. It consists of 2 other tags, first name and last name. And notice the space in there. And for the heck of it, I went ahead and built a last name first version as well. Now what happens is that now with document generation, I can take my data, I can pass this in. I can also take my fragments. And then what's nice is that I can use these fragments as a simpler alias. So if I go back to the Word document, all I did was go to the next page. And you can see now I have dear full name and then, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, this offer is only for full name. So my Word document is a bit simpler now. Now the output is pretty much what you expect. Dear Raymond Camden, blah, blah, blah. And on the second page, I have the exact same thing, which is what you expect. But again, if you go back to that Word document, just notice how simpler it is. What's really cool is that in your organization, you may find multiple things that make sense for fragments. And you can essentially create a library of these that can make all of your different documents a bit simpler and a bit easier to use.